Hi!
Hi!
Welcome to Opening the Vault.
Following Mickey's footsteps, where we watch every Disney animated feature in chronological order.
Today, we are watching the 7th animated feature, the second of the package film series, the Three Caballeros.
The Three Caballeros. I remember watching this as a kid, but I don't remember what's in it.
I don't think I've ever seen this. I'm super excited to watch it. We really enjoyed Saludos Amigos.
Yeah.
Following the success of Saludos Amigos, Walt Disney decided to continue the goodwill partnership with the government and make another south of the border feature. And so we have the Three Caballeros. So Donald's back in this one.
Jose's back.
Jose Carioca is back, which he's credited as Joe. And then we also learned that in Brazil,
He is not called Jose or Joe. He is called Zay Carioca. And then so there's going to be a third Caballero, a new guy. And I remember really liking the Red Bird, who was, I guess, the Mexican character from Mexico. But I don't remember much about the movie, so I'm excited to watch it again.
yeah, we're going to see what we learn about Mexico and meet some fun new characters.
Yes.
So here we go. We're going to watch
Three Caballeros.
Walt Disney does it again. For the merriest musical screen surprise of them all is headed your way. First, a new personality is added to the Disney Hall of Famous Characters. Panchito, the Mexican rooster.
We're three caballeros, three gay caballeros. They say we are birds of a feather. We're happy amigos, no matter where he goes. They're 1, 2, and 3 goes. We're always together.
They're the Three Caballeros.
what did we just watch?
It started off well.
Started off
It
pretty
was
good.
cute. It was cute. It's Donald's birthday, which is Friday the 13th, because
Because why not?
And he gets a big present. And so he opens it, and it's from all his friends in Latin America. And I was like, oh, that's really cute. Donald has, like, pen pals in Latin America. He gets a film reel. And so it's like an animated documentary about South America, or Latin America.
Yeah.
Which I thought was really cute. And then you get to watch a little segment about the penguin who can never get warm. And
Yeah.
I remember that little short being on the Disney Channel all the time as a kid. And
I had
loved that one.
the book of that, so I remember that story really well because we had it in like Golden Book style.
Pablo was the penguin.
One fun thing with the Penguin short is it's narrated by Sterling Holloway,
Yes,
who's
it
the
is.
original voice of Pooh and has been in a few Disney features to this already. So now there's the little Gauchito, so little Gaucho.
Yeah.
He
That one was cute. Finds a flying donkey.
finds a flying donkey. I think I've seen this one probably on Disney Channel as a standalone short. He finds a flying donkey and then captures him, and then they trains him. They're buddies, and they're gonna go and win a race. And it's really cute and very silly.
It's a flying donkey. His name is Burrito.
Burrito, the little burrito.
And then things start to get a little weirder.
Little weirder.
Because Donald opens another present, and it's like a pop-up book, and Jose is in it.
Yeah.
Jose comes out, and he's like, hey, Donald,
my
I
friend
missed
Donald.
you. And we're like, yay, it's Jose.
He's pining for Bahia, and he keeps asking Donald, have you ever been to Bahia? He asks him like 8 times.
But it's funny.
Yeah.
But then he tells him about Bahia, and it's like this long, slow, beautiful song, and the animation's very
great.
lovely.
Lots
and
of color.
colors, but it doesn't fit with the previous like 20 minutes of the movie. The previous 20 minutes of the movie is definitely aimed more for younger viewers.
Yeah, they're just shorts.
But then this is just very slow and romantic. And they actually go into the book.
Oh, right.
They shrink
right.
down and go into the book. And then things start to get real trippy.
So they start interacting with real humans. Sort of.
Sort of.
And there's...
It's cool.
50 years before Paula Abdul dances with a cartoon, Disney's doing it with Donald and Jose.
And Carmen Miranda's sister, Aurora. And it's fun to see sort of like traditional dancing. They add a lot of live action in this movie that's not like documentary footage that we saw in Saludos Amigos. It's more...
It's very theatrical.
Very theatrical.
Like, big smiles.
Yeah, like...
A little
like
strange.
West Side Story dance fighting.
Yeah, there's a dance fight.
It's really strange, but
it's very dated in how it's made, and like they're obviously lip syncing. It doesn't always match up very well. Yeah.
And it's obvious that they're like in a studio.
So the next segment, Donald opens another present, and we get to meet Panchito Pistoles.
Panchito Pistoles. I don't think they ever officially introduce. Like he never introduces himself.
No, he never says his name. He's only in one of the title cards. So then there's the three of them are now together, and
they sing the Three Caballeros
Three Caballeros song, which is pretty catchy.
It's fun.
So they're fun. And Caballeros is Spanish for gentlemen.
Which I find ironic because they don't really act like gentlemen from here on out.
No.
They lust after human women for the rest of the movie.
They get on a magic serape and go flying into the Mexico book. And then they're on a beach and there's a bunch of women and Donald...
Only women on this beach, apparently.
Only women on this beach. Donald loses his mind and like is chasing them and yelling at them, and they're just like laughing and playing with him. It's really, really weird.
It's weird. It's very 40s.
It received a lot of attention by the critics for being
weird.
Like being strange, and where cartoons up to this point have been mostly innocent, this was something that wasn't very innocent, at least for a Disney cartoon.
It was sexually driven. One segment that I did really like was Las Posadas. Panchito is trying to explain to Donald how a piñata works. He talked about the tradition behind the piñata. The 9 days before Christmas, the tradition in Mexico was all these children would roam the streets in their town to represent the journey that Mary and Joseph took to Bethlehem. And they would go around asking for if there was shelter. Is there shelter? And everyone says, no shelter here, until they get to the end. And then, yes, there's shelter here. And then everybody has a big party and there's piñatas.
But it feels really out of place. It's like suddenly talking about Christmas. Very weird.
Right. It's Donald's birthday.
Yeah. So he gets a piñata, so he's explaining it, but he's explaining that it's a Christmas tradition.
In the re-release of this in the 70s, I believe, they changed the card on his present. They changed it to be Christmas instead.
Aha, that would make more sense. So You Belong in My Heart happens after they bust open the piñata. And it's like the nighttime in Mexico City.
And they go dancing, and Donald again falls in love with this Mexican singer. Then it gets to be like Pink Elephants on Parade from Dumbo, but like 10 times trippier.
Yeah, buckle up. You're going to have to go like full speed into Crazy Town.
It is nuts.
It gets so weird.
So strange.
And we're sitting here watching it going, what's happening?
What are we watching?
What are these visuals? What does this have to do? Like, what is even going on? Critics called it the...
Disney.
Yeah, Disney color extravaganza, but not in a good way.
No.
And I think I agree. It's just so weird.
It's amazing animation. It's amazing that people just sat and drew this for like probably years.
And came up with these ideas.
And it's fascinating in one sense, but in the other sense, it doesn't make any sense.
No, and it's weird since this is like a follow-up to Saludos Amigos.
Which kind of has a narrative.
This just kind of like, I thought they were going to do more of that.
Yeah.
And have just more of the characters and more things. And instead it's just like, it has some shorts and it's kind of interesting and you sort of get some culture in dancing and that's neat, but then it just goes bananas. I don't think I need to see Three Caballeros again.
No.
I'll watch the little shorts like on their own individually.
Yeah. This was not as enjoyable as I remember it being when I was a kid. I mean, watch it if you want to, but I think it's safe to say you can probably safely skip this one.
So next week we're going to be watching the third package film, Make Mine Music. If you've seen Three Caballeros and you really enjoy it or you don't like it, let us know in the comments down below.
Yeah, let us know if you've seen this and how you feel about it.
So if you can give us a like and a subscribe, that would be great. Find us on Facebook and Twitter, and now we're on Instagram as well.
Yep. Thanks for watching, guys. And as they say in the Disney parks,
have a magical day.